Stick with me now. This video is a little lengthy, but we're gonna blow this damn measles case in Virginia to smithereens. We're gonna blow with just a simple little investigation. We're gonna blow the bullshit of what they're talking about in just simple investigation to show you that this is air pollution and they are lying to us. Now, stick with me. Educational purposes only. Listen, I am not a doctor. I do understand the information that I'm looking at, and this is just to allegedly. Only thing we can do is put two and two together to get a clear understanding of why they are not giving us proper information. That's all this is for education purposes only. Do your own research to understand what's going on and pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. I don't want to listen.
Breaking news tonight. Health officials are now.
I don't want to listen to none of that shit. I don't want to listen to none of their lies. I want to read articles. Get me to the shit that's written, because I can go through this shit real fast. Okay, returning from international travel from where? Where was he returning from? This is how you know this shit is all cap. Fuck is he returning from? They're not telling you. They're just talking about here. This is some bullshit, bro. This is cap. I'm still trying to figure out where was he returning from. Because it's been 5 days now. So, all right, since it's been 5 days, here's what it's safe to say this. It's been 5 days. Guess what we can do since it's been 5 days and they're not giving us where he actually come from. Guess exactly what we can do, folks. Guess what we can do. We can go over this for 5 days. 1,000% for sure. We can go for 5 days from he returned March the 5th. Now, because it was international, he was on a plane. The plane has high radiation. All planes have high radiation. Why? Because of the internal mechanisms of the plane. There's a lot going on where you're talking about the mechanics from the plane, the engine, the high frequencies from the engine itself. Then the high frequency from traveling at that particular speed is going to create high frequency, which is what they call non-ionizing radiation. Okay. Now, then we're going to talk about all the being in the stratosphere. The stratosphere has an organic nitrogen oxide organically. So now we're traveling through that. All right. But then when he gets home, he's got to deal with the air pollution when he comes home. So he's dealing with, as we can see right here, ozone when he gets home. This ozone can also be caused by the airways, traffic, fuel, kerosene. All right. And electrical discharges. All right. So now we're getting into electrical discharges. But look what happens on March the 7th. Okay. So on March the 7th, guess what happens? Boom. The air pollution peaks, going crazy. Now he's home already. He's home. Now, how do we know if he contracted it from that flight, or are they trying to distract us from the fact that this went on Saturday, March the 8th? And then we start getting these reports. When did we start getting these reports? Literally 24 hours ago, a day ago, we start getting these reports. Now, mind you, this is at 5:30 a.m. in the morning. This is how you do investigative work behind all the cap and the bullshit that they keep putting out there and they keep saying. This is how do we not know he did not contract any issues from out of this right here? Because as you can see, the PM 2.5 is at a 69. The nitrogen dioxide was just high prior to that during the wee hours of the morning. These people are sleeping around this time. Right now, your body is susceptible, especially if you do not have good ventilation on your windows and doors. Your body will be susceptible to this right here and all of this shit that's going to get through your home. Now you have indoor air pollution. You see how this keeps getting into more of a complex situation? Are y'all seeing what I'm saying to y'all? See, now we're talking about indoor air pollution, right? This is hours before. He was probably outside when this was happening, going on. Hours before. Now it's getting into the night hours. He may be sleeping by his cell phone, has a TV going on in the room. We don't know if he has Wi-Fi in his room or not, which is going to make the situation worse. Now we're dealing with bacteria that's also getting in there. That's also going to make the situation worse. Boom. When he wakes up in the morning, guess what happened? All this shit goes low, and guess what happens? He's fucked up now, but he's still in his cell phone. This person's still in their cell phone, still around the technology. It's going to make the shit worse. Now, look, everything's low now, right now. We see that, right? Everything's low throughout the day. Oh, but hold on. We get a crank up right here. We get cranks up. This is up. Trust me, believe me. That's up. We get a crank up. Boom. We back up again. Early morning of Sunday. Now, we need to find the articles of when this actually first came out. All right. So we're back on Google. We're back on Google. And what we want to see, we're looking for the hours of when this came out. All right, so we're seeing 24 hours, right? Let's go to news. Let's see what the news say. Nothing. All right. So we're at 1 day ago now. So 1 day ago, right now it is 1:30 p.m. So this range from yesterday. Yesterday is the oldest message in the afternoon. This is after his exposures on Saturday, right? After his flight, right? Look, look. We're not getting anything that goes beyond Saturday. Look, all the hours are 1 day to less than 24 hours. See? Man, I rest my motherfucking case right here. I rest my fucking case, bro. This shit, these people are wicked. Wicked. Wake up!